Mr. McBride, do you have another witness?
Yes, Your Honor. The plaintiff would like to call Wendell Corey to the stand.
Mr. Corey has no information about what transpired in the
Well,
vote.
that's great. Let him testify to that.
Your Honor, this is unfair surprise.
We have the right to call him. If you disagree, I'll file an emergency appeal. We'll drag this thing on forever. We could talk about it all day if you want to.
Okay. Get Mr. Corey in here.
We respectfully ask for time to consider filing a motion to preclude this testimony.
I respectfully deny your request. Get Mr. Corey in here, now!
As I understand it, you make a lot of money by killing people.
We're defense contractors. We employ Americans that build the tools to defend the country.
The United States government authorized those sales.
Now, part of this money you made came from the sale of napalm, am I right?
Napalm's not a banned weapon.
If you use it against civilians, it is.
We don't use it against civilians.
Do you make cluster bombs?
We're not licensed to, no.
Okay, so in other words, if you got caught making them or testing them, then you'd be fined or go to prison, or both.
Objection, argumentative.
You know what? I already told you this. We never tested or made them, okay?
Well, then why did Ryan Larson have a model of a cluster bomb buried in his backyard?
Objection, Your Honor, lacks foundation.
Sustained.
Mr. Corey, all the rules about what fuel and weapons can be made or tested are waived during wartime, right? So our troops get all the weapons they need to fight the bad guys.
Not all of them. The Congress can pass what's called a Wartime Suspension Act and give us the room to make what we need, regardless of the legal ramifications, yeah.
So hypothetically, you could get a waiver to test napalm in the ocean or to build cluster bombs, even though that's against the law.
Hypothetically, I suppose we could, yes.
Who would apply for those waivers?
Our lawyers. Donald Cooperman.
So if you wanted to get one of these waivers to test napalm or build a cluster bomb, who would you ask?
Donald Cooperman.
Did he ever allow Ryan Larson or anyone else at Bournes Tech to design or make cluster bombs?
I have no idea.
Who would know?
Donald Cooperman.
Once again, Donald Cooperman.
Mr. McBride, do you have any more questions for this witness?
Oh, no, Your Honor, I don't. I'm sorry. I think he's said all he's going to say. We just have one more witness to call. We'd like to call Donald Cooperman to the stand.